By 5 the next day, it was when it was time for Ironwood to leave. Everyone gathered around to watch Ironwood's exile. General Ironwood, you have been arrested for your crimes against this kingdom. You have not only abused your followers, but only killed some of them. And this will not be tolerated any longer. From now on, you are not only cursed, but you are also forbidden to do the same thing to other kingdoms. So that way, your reign of terror will never harm anyone ever again. And not just that, you have also attempted to leave this kingdom to perish by the hands of Salem and King Ghidorah. Do you have anything to say before you are exiled, General Ironwood? At first, Ironwood stood quiet, not saying anything. Didn't know exactly what to say. He did not expect this to come at all. He took a deep breath and let it out. I only wish I could stay in this kingdom and defend it. Well, you could have, but your crimes against to not only this kingdom, but to your followers has been decided. You are not worthy to lead this kingdom. And you will always and forever carry this regret on your shoulders until the day you die. As much as I don't want to do this, but we have no other choice. You are just too dangerous. You not only try to harm other people, you immediately attempt to arrest me and Team Ruby. And as a result, it got one of your best huntsmen killed. And you have no one to blame but yourself. From now on, this kingdom will be safe under my protection. And you're not also proven that you're not just dangerous to this kingdom and to other people from different nations, but you're also dangerous to Kaiju as well. You kept my mother as your little prisoner and experimented on her, creating Shin Godzilla. This will not be tolerated any longer. Ironwood. From now on, you are exiled from this kingdom, never to return again. And if you ever return here again, you will be killed on sight. Now leave. Ironwood did not say anything. He did what he was told. He turned around and started walking away from Atlas and Mantle. And since he was cursed by Godzilla Earth, he was no longer allowed to not just come back to this kingdom, but also forbidden to go to any other kingdom or to trust anyone. He will carry this curse until the day he dies. Everyone watched as the old general leaves. Junior sighed. That was not easy for him to do, but he had no other choice. I know it wasn't easy for you, Junior. Trust me, but we had no other choice. He was just too dangerous. Yeah, he's proven that. Crow came by Junior's side. Do you think that he'll be alright out there? I mean, I know he's done some bad things, but do you think he'll be alright? If he survives, then that'll be your answer. If not, then, well, this will also be your answer. If he lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies. Not any of my concern anymore. This kingdom is better off without him anyways. And plus it had to be done, Crow. I know you and James were close, but I wasn't close like that, but he was my friend. And I was his friend. I still can't believe that he didn't just do the right thing. The real right thing. I mean, what was the point of all this? The betrayal? All of it. Was it really all worth it to him? Probably not. He probably just found us useless. Just as he found his own huntresses. He found pretty much all of them useless. Think about it, Crow. Clover died because of Ironwood. He didn't die by, well, the guy who poisoned you like a few months ago. Like basically before we arrived at Atlas. He didn't die by him. He died by the hands of Ironwood. I knew he was a good guy, but I never knew he was going to be capable of that type of stuff. I just wish we could have found another solution to this. Trust me, Crow. I would have found another solution to this as well, but unfortunately, I couldn't. So the only option we had was to exile him, banish him from this kingdom. He is not worthy to stay here. Not worthy at all. I just wish he could have just I know. I can't believe that we had to do this. It was the only way, Crow. It was the only way. Do you think we'll ever see him again? I hope not. Anyways, let's just move on. About a couple of hours later, after Junior banished Ironwood, things have been looking way more peaceful for Atlas, Mantle, the whole kingdom. It's more safer now by the hands of Godzilla Jr. Junior knew he gave this kingdom a better leader, more proper leader. But he really was not looking forward on leading this kingdom forever. He didn't mind leading the kingdom for now. But what he wasn't looking forward to was being more like the king around here. That was the only thing he was not looking forward to. He didn't know how to feel about this. But for now, they're temporarily staying here. This was how they're going to hold off King Ghidorah. It was the only way on how they can hold him off for now. Junior was more concerned for Ruby. The reason why he was more concerned for Ruby is because certain objects, mostly sharp objects, have been moving towards her. They've been trying to stab her. Junior expects that it has something to do with Space Godzilla.